Hello, it's July 26th. This is Reverend Redbeard with today's reading from If I Had One More Day. Day 207. God will give you peace. Do you sometimes get plagued by negative thoughts? I do. Do your negative thoughts affect your attitudes and emotions? Mine do. Maybe you had an argument and went to sleep dwelling on an offense and how somebody hurt you. You woke up with this on your mind. God understands that we struggle, but has made a way for us to live in peace. In 2 Corinthians 10:5, Paul says, "We demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ." God wants us to get rid of our negative, troubling thoughts and live in His peace. As a child of God, we're able to do this. Romans 8:6 says, "The mind of sinful man is death, but the mind controlled by the Spirit is life and peace." I used to believe that I had no control over my mind or my thoughts, that I had to entertain every thought, good or bad, that fluttered through my mind. As a result, my emotions were always going up and down. Over the years, I've learned that I have control over what I think and don't need to let every thought influence me. Isaiah 26:3 says, "You will keep in perfect peace with him whose mind is steadfast, because he trusts in you." God wants to give us peace in our minds by focusing on Him and His Word, rather than the negative, condemning thoughts that compete for our attention. In Colossians 3:15, Paul tells us, "Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body you were called to peace, and be thankful." Jesus made this promise in John 14:27. "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid." I want to encourage you to turn over every wrong thought to God, to fix your eyes on Jesus, who He is and everything good, pure and praiseworthy. He will give you peace and rest. Psalm 4:8 says, "I will lie down and sleep in peace, for you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety." Psalm 29:11 shares this beautiful promise. The Lord gives strength to His people. The Lord blesses His people with peace. 2 Thessalonians 3:16 contains a powerful blessing. "Now may the Lord of peace Himself give you peace at all times and in every way." The Lord be with all of you. Isaiah 32:17 says, "The fruit of righteousness will be peace. The effect of righteousness will be quietness and confidence forever." I pray you all have a great day. Be blessed.